This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and who's that tank? What did you guys think of the thumbnail? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I'm gonna hit you guys with something real quick. Did you get it right? Did you get the tank right? Obviously most people probably did. It's not crazy. But I put a little bit of extra time because this is a special video, guys. The reason this is a special video is I pulled a specific tank out of retirement, folks. That's right. Right out of the old folks' home, I plucked out this old tank. Is sitting in the garage, ain't been used for a while. And you guys may recognize it, or new people may not. It's the Tornado, folks. 3 marks of excellence, 3 stars on the bar. No problem whatsoever. That means this is an official tornado warning, and there's gonna be peddlings. So, let's get it started, folks. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea what it means to me to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. You guys are absolutely amazing. I could never have thought in a million years that some goof in the middle of nowhere who just happened to like to play artillery in World of Tanks, who decided, why not try to record once in a while and see what people like. And you guys like it. Now, this is textbook Spartan right here. I see a light tank going on essentially a Sua Scout, getting to a good position, so I look ahead of him because he's likely to spot the first target. And we got a Tiger 2, 2.9 second flight time, shot out, and pow! 1,603 damage. That was a paddling. That's what I'm talking about. Right out the gate, this is going to be a good match, right? How bad can it go if you're going to start with 1,600 damage? That's what I'm talking about. Now, you guys haven't seen Tornado in a while, and there's a reason for that. We've been focusing on trying to improve our game in other areas. But, you know, sometimes you just want to reach out and touch somebody. Especially after getting paddled by that already in the Salty Spartan nuclear explosion video. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, I thought it was only right that I go back and I start dishing out paddlings of my own. Now, this Emil 2 just happened to pull up at the wrong time. Hello, sunshine. Shot out. Pow! 720, not bad. That's gonna sting. There goes half his hit points. Oh, it feels good to be the bad guy again. Let's do it. But yeah, so 1,000 subscribers, guys. You guys are so amazing. I'm not even joking. Like, I obviously can't do this without you. I mean, I could, but then I'm just a weird guy talking to the computer. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Now, there are going to be some special things coming up. We've got a huge giveaway coming up. I can't go into details yet because I don't know them, but we do have huge giveaway coming up. We also are going to have a special video. It's not hot peppers, so don't get your hopes up. It's definitely not going to be hot pepper challenge. But you guys are amazing. You really are. We are officially out of the warning zone for YouTube, so they are not going to demonetize all my videos and cancel my monetization on the channel because of you guys. You guys made that happen, not me. I'm the goofy guy that sits back here, makes the videos, and narrates them and tries to entertain you guys. It's up to you guys to actually decide whether or not I'm funny or informative enough to watch every day, and you guys are absolutely killing it. That being said, we don't want to stop there, right? This is our channel, guys. We are the Spartan Army. Together we shall overcome. There's nothing we can't do. We can make this ridiculous. It's already ridiculous, but we can take this to the next level. I think that with the, coming year, we are going to potentially go off. Look at this shot. Another shot. Perfect. I love it when Tornado behaves, man. When the game's like, you know what? We appreciate you actually aiming your spots or your shots for a change, Spartan. So we're going to give you a little bit of favorable RNG and actually let them hit where you're aiming. And when that happens, bad things are abounding for the enemy. That's all we can say. bad things abound for the enemy. Now, I was a little bit slow in helping this right side. That's on me. I was so focused on those Emils that I kind of didn't help this side enough. Shot out on the VK4502A. Pow! 537 splash damage only, but he's tracked, and he's not long for the world. The Emil that's up there, Bat Chat's up in the castle, finishes off the VK. That leaves a AT-15 that's got low health, and there's a bunch of other stuff coming after that Emil up there. And he's like, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. But he's gonna keep fighting. Look, there it is. Good game. He's like, I'm done. I'm literally the last person in bed. And here I go after this Emil shot out. Pow! 786. Nice shot. I love it when it behaves, man. It's so nice when artillery's like, you know what? We're going to give it to you. You've had so many. Tonight, I haven't had any real bad games. I think the worst game I had was because my team lemming trained on Westfield, and the enemy just came straight over. I got one shot for 800 damage, and that was it. So, not a whole lot of fun there, but for the most part, it's been a pretty decent night. I wanted to get this video shot out on the Scorpion G in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, wait. Now, shot out. Pow! Now, he's got no health left because that was a direct hit from an 8-inch howitzer on a very lightly armored tank. So he's feeling it. And if I had to guess, not long for this world. So we've got a Hawk 12 rolling in. I don't know why I call it the Hawk, but HWK is a Hawk to me. For some reason, I don't know why. Emil 2's pushing up. I want to get some shots. Notice I'm still in hull lock, and that's going to come back and bite me. Emil's around the corner. You know, can't really get any shots on him. And my spidey sense starts going off. I'm like, you know what? Somebody's going to show up over here. So I stay out of arty mode to allow myself to actually spot. Because, a little hint here for you new arty guys. If you're in arty mode, you really don't spot well. And, speaking of the devil, there he is. We didn't spot him. Somebody else did, but he spotted us. And now I'm getting that arty sense going off. And I'm like... putting myself closer to this mountain just in case. And there it is. I knew it was coming. Sure enough, he hits that. I'm good. And now I'm thinking, how am I going to pull this shot off? I'm asking for help. You see my name pulling up. I'm like, please. And thank God Scorpion G's got my back. You guys came through and pulled me out of this. Appreciate it so much. And you don't understand, as an arty player, a lot of people just flat out refuse to help you. Period. Like, I can be the, best arty guy in the world. If your team completely abandons you, you're in for a rough game. It's just the way it is. So, we turn the auto lock off, or not auto lock, but the hull lock off so that we can follow this Emil. And we're being a little bit sketchy here because if that arty decides to try to squeeze another round in there and gets lucky, that's game over, folks. And ain't nobody wants to go back to garage from counter battery fire. But I take my chance. Emil goes down. We hold the shot. AT-15 looks like he's going to come up, and then he kind of pulls back and doesn't decide to do that. Now, we've got the AT-15, and we've got, I believe it's the Jag Panther 2 yet. And the Jag Panther 2, I was not sure where he was. But I saw this medium tank over here, and I'm like, all right, let's look at him. And then I realize he's just a little tier 8. And he just gets run over by a Waffenträger Alf Panzer IV. Jag Panther 2, you can tell by his gun that he's not fully upgraded. He's running the 105 on there. He gets tracked, he gets 2 rounds right in the buttocks, and he's on his way out. He's like, I gotta get out of here. I squeeze off around there. I don't advise that. Like, that's why my accuracy is so low in an arty. I do pretty good to hit tanks most of the time, but that round was ill-advised. Probably not going to hit in a million years. And yet I pulled the trigger anyway. And that's why I only have a 34% hit rate in the M55. It's just, I'm so used to just pulling the trigger and hoping. Some of those shots are going to hit. Most of the time they're not, though. So patience is a virtue. But this has been one of those games where it seems like no matter what I do, I can't miss. So, you got to try it. Now, the Jag Panther 2 is still spotted. We've got an M46 Patton left and the artillery. We know the artillery is likely on the base. And sure enough, so is the Patton. But the Patton is AFK. Now, the Artie's about to be spotted over here, and I would do well to shoot the Artie. But I figure, you know, the team's right there. They can easily shoot the Artie. I put a round out on the M46. 714 damage. It's a heck of a lot more damage than I would have gotten out of the artillery, because he only going to have 450 or so, being a tier 9 Artie. So, yep, down he goes. That leaves the M46, who will likely be dead, and there it is. 7 hits, 1 kill, 1 huge paddling right off the bat. 3-second flight time. You gotta love it. So what do we end up with? 6,000 damage, 1 kill, 850 assisted. Top of the leaderboard, not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.